have in our public discourse for solving a problem is called declaring a war. We've got a war on poverty, the war on crime, war on litter, the war on cancer, the war on drugs. But you ever notice there's no war on homelessness, is there? Nah, no war on homelessness. You know why? There's no money in that problem. There's no money in that problem. Nobody stands, it's true, nobody stands to get rich off of that problem. You could find a solution to homelessness where the corporate swine and the politicians could steal a couple more.
What's your opinion about homelessness?
Well, I kind of think of everything as a process. And some people accept it, you know. I know guys that like to live by the river. They don't care if it's 20 below. They still want to live at the river. They don't want to live in the neighborhood. You know, they don't want to be on the grid. They don't want to have a mortgage. They don't want to participate. And they don't harm anybody.
It's not easy being homeless, you know. I'm trying to find an apartment now, but I don't want to go to the shelter really, because like the shelters around Boston are really not good shelters.
Basically, I became homeless in Concord, New Hampshire, because my parents kicked me out and I didn't want to deal with anything anymore.
I find that there's a lot of people that have made a choice, and they're willing to commit to the circumstances that choice brings. A lot of people see it in a cycle, and there's, you know, make a commitment for a time period, but they work their way out. I was lucky enough to do that.
What caused my homelessness was I was going to school and I had a job. My father passed away, and I was living with my father at the time. And I couldn't live at the house no more, so they kicked me out.
Everybody thinks like being homeless is so bad and stuff, but it is bad. It's cold. It's cold as ass when you're sleeping outside. If you're sleeping outside of Sleepy's and there's construction right outside your window.
There's an idea that in America that the facts and the statistics aren't given to us straight. And the reality is what you see on the street. I don't really think that the news reports that reality. I went from being completely injured and sedated on drugs on a daily routine, unemployed and homeless, and had to go to work. Once I recovered, realizing that I couldn't, you know, sit with the privilege of getting you know, any kind of consideration for a disability. That just seemed to be, you know, once you pursue therapy and you're successful, you kind of like don't qualify for a disability any longer. And it's kind of hard to, I discovered, to get reimbursed for the time that you did lose. It's better just to get the attitude together and go out and make up for all your losses. And that's all I've been doing since I got through my physical therapy, and they told me I was 100%. And it's almost been a year and a half. Not quite the 2 years they told me. And I'm back into a place. I have a job, several jobs, and I'm doing what I love to do most, which is make movies and talk about astrology and pottery. So it's a great place.
You guys cuddle each other?
Huh?
You guys cuddle each other to keep
No.
warm?
No.
No.
So where you guys from? You said Brockton. Mike, you're from Brockton. Where you from?
I'm from Vermont.
Vermont. How old are you, Mike?
23 years old.
20. How old are you?
34. 33.
33. How'd you guys meet?
I did. Just meeting out here on the streets.
Gotcha. So what do you think about what the people are doing to help you? Like, do you think people judge you when you're homeless or what?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't like it?
No.
No.
I'll tell you what they're going to do about homelessness. First thing, change the name of it. Change the name of the condition. It's not homelessness, it's houselessness. It's houses these people need. A home is an abstract idea. A home is a setting. It's a state of mind. These people need houses, physical, tangible structures. But where are you going to put them? Where are you going to build them? Nobody wants you to build low-cost housing near their house. People don't want it.